What is going on, guys? It's Matt Renreal here, and today I'm bringing you guys my best Call of Duty gameplay ever, and I'm sure you guys can probably already tell that from the title of this video, but yes, today I'm bringing you guys the world's first throw knife only M.O.A.B, and it is my gameplay. Don't worry, it's not like a subscriber gameplay or anything like that. But yeah, this gameplay has taken me a hell of a long time to get. Now, originally my kill-death ratio was like 2.5, and it's went down to 2.28 just from doing this. And I've had like 95,000 kills, so that kind of indicates as to how many deaths I've had going for this. It's taken me about a month of playing on and off, you know. I mean, going for a throw knife M.O.A.B, it's not really something you can do consistently because you lose faith so easily, you know. When you're playing, like, I don't know, if you play 20 games straight going for this gameplay, I would say after about 15 you're going to be suicidal. So what I've been doing is kind of doing it for a day and then taking 3 or 4 days of not doing it and then going back to trying to get one again. And it's incredibly hard. It took me a long time, and the gameplay itself is around about 11 minutes. But what I did was I've cut the little bits out where no one gets any kills, or sorry, where I don't get any kills, just to make the gameplay less boring for you guys, because it was a defensive M.O.A.B. I've tried many methods of getting this gameplay, you know, rushing around as hard as I can, and that did not work at all, believe me. I am using a riot shield as well, so that's kind of something I'd recommend. If you guys are going for, I don't know, throw knife clips, or maybe M.O.A.B as well, then definitely use the riot shield for the fact that it gives you so much cover. I tried using submachine guns because you can move that a little bit faster, but it just didn't work for me, because you have like no protection if you ever get caught out. I mean, you'll see at one point in this game I actually sit in the corner and let a guy run past me and then just pick him off in the back. I think that's near the end, but it's definitely something I'd recommend doing. It just gives you such an advantage over the enemy and makes the gameplay a lot easier for you to do, because obviously this is a really hard thing to do. Quickly, the story behind this gameplay is basically, I know Vigstar123 pretty well. I talked to him on Skype and stuff like that, and he was one to help me out on his YouTube, and he said, you know what, I will post your video if you can get me a throw knife only M.O.A.B. Like, that's what he wanted to post. He said if I got that, he would post it on his channel. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go for this. It's going to be incredibly hard. I knew what I was letting myself into. I knew that it would probably ruin my stats, which I'm not too bothered about anyway. And I knew that it would take an incredibly long amount of time, but eventually I've managed to do it, which I'm incredibly proud of. He will probably be posting, I hope. Who knows if he will or not. It's not the end of the day if he doesn't, but yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this gameplay. I did mention on Twitter yesterday, actually, I got an amazing gameplay, and you guys were all tweeting at me going, is it a quad M.O.A.B, is it a triple PM night M.O.A.B, and stuff like that. And I was just like, no, it's not really a multiple M.O.A.B. It's just a single one, which I find incredibly oppressive. And the reason I did that was I didn't really want to spoil to you guys the fact that it was a throw knife only M.O.A.B. Don't worry. Like, I thought, what's the point in just letting them know? They can just see when I upload it, and they'll be more impressed by it and more surprised. But yeah, actually, I want to mention one thing. I'm playing with one friend in this gameplay. The other people on my team and that are just random people. I don't know who they are. And his name's Blue. I'm sure some of you guys may have heard of him before. He was on, I think he was on, yeah, he's on the Syndicate Project's channel, and he does YouTube commentaries as well. And you probably noticed already, there's another player in the game randomly gets an M.O.A.B. His name's like CX Venoms or something. He's on my team, and he's just using the ACR, so it's probably quite easy for him. If I can get a throw knife M.O.A.B against these enemies, that guy must have found it incredibly easy to manage to get an ACR M.O.A.B, and it was fairly fast. I think his was like 3 minutes or something. It was quite funny. The people on my team were messaging me saying I was the god of COD, and I was just like, thanks, that means a lot. And they were like, you have to get that on YouTube, and I was like, it's going to be going on YouTube tomorrow. But yeah, I actually got this last night at 11 PM-ish kind of time. It was quite late, and I was just about to come off. This was like the second last game I played, and I'm not kidding when I say this, I probably didn't go to bed until like 3, because I was just like so shaken. It was just unbelievable, the feeling I had in my body. I was like, wow, I can't believe I've got this gameplay. It just means the world. I was kind of losing faith at points. I was like, should I just give up on this? It's never really going to happen, because prior to this gameplay I'd only ever had a 17 streak with a throw knife. I think I was actually using a machine gun then, but I've actually got some really nice clips. I was thinking of maybe doing like a video which is going to be like road to throw knife M.O.A.B, and put all the clips I've got in. I've got like, I think I've got like over 10 or 15 quads with a throw knife, which is pretty amazing. And I don't really get any feeds in this. I think the most I get is a double kill or something like that. But yeah, the other ones are pretty much me just trying to rush. That was back when I had a different mindset to go for. I was using a submachine gun and just running, and it was kind of little clips of me like running up to a flag and the whole team would be capturing it, and I would just be picking them off with a scavenger. Scavenger, of course, you do want to use on this, and quick draw as well. I don't really know if quick draw affects if you pull out a ride shield or not. To me, it doesn't really seem like it does. It doesn't make too much of a difference, but I would use the ride shield because it just gives you an advantage. And Scavenger, of course, you can pick up the throwing knives automatically. You don't have to press X, which is weird. When I started going for this, I was actually pressing X automatically instead of just running past them and the Scavenger picking it up. But yeah, I haven't really got too much to say, guys. This gameplay is kind of wrapping up. There's about a minute left. I just want to say, if you enjoyed this video, guys, please drop a like. And if you've really enjoyed it and you're a hardcore fan, then favourite the video. I am aware that some people may hate on this video, may think it's unlegit and stuff like that. If you think that, dislike the video, whatever. But I can assure you guys, it's not set up or unlegitimate. I would never do that to you guys. And you guys who will subscribe to my channel and watch all my videos know fine well I wouldn't do that either. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, as I said, tweet it out, send it to some YouTubers if you really want to. Things like that really help me out, guys. I really do appreciate that. There's about a minute left. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and I'm out. Bye.